everyone, it's a true pleasure to welcome each and every one of you today. Let's start by diving into the exciting world of the Tennis Premier League. The Tennis Premier League, the TPL, is a groundbreaking league that is changing the face of tennis in India. Now in its sixth season, the TPL brings together Indian maestros and international players and tennis fans in a thrilling competition. The Tennis Premier League's 25-point format is designed to make all the matches faster, more exciting and unpredictable, making it all the more special. It ensures high-energy games that are fun for both players and spectators. We're all here today to introduce the latest addition to the Tennis Premier League family, the Chennai Smashers. Representing the rich sporting legacy of Chennai, this dynamic new team is all set to bring their passion, skill and determination to the TPL courts. The dedication and the vision of Mr. Kunal Thakur and Mr. Mrinal Jain, the founders of the Tennis Premier League, elevated the league to a prominent position in Indian sports. We have with us today Mr. Kunal Thakur, and we would like him to say a few words about the TPL Season 6. Kunal.
First of all, a very warm welcome to Vipul ji, Sonali ma'am and Dharmendra ji. Thank you. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause.
Thank you.
So the team is going to be Chennai Smashers, and as we all know, Sonali ji has been one of our favorite owners from season 2.
Yeah.
And now we are really happy that the Chennai team is come on board with high-tech pipes and Ganga International School. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And about the league, we are coming into season 6. Few very good developments is that we'll be live on Jio Cinema and Sports 18. We have top players from the world who will be a part of the league. We have Max Purcell, we have Hugo Gaston. From India, we have our own champions Rohan Bopanna, Sumit Nagal. So we have a mix of top Indian players and international players. We will be at the CCI, one of the most prominent clubs in Mumbai, and we are honored to have the season 6 at the club, CCI, from 3rd to 8th of December. Another good addition to this season would be that now we will not be only live in India, but also across many countries around the world, North America, Europe, Russia. So TPL is going global from this season. And before I ask the Chennai team to say a few words, let me first thank Mr. Manoj Vaidya, who has been one of my coaches when I was a young kid. And he's been one of the most positive and one of the most nicest coaches that I think Maharashtra has ever had. I haven't played much outside Maharashtra, but in Maharashtra he's been one of the best coaches that we've had. And we have Sanju Bhai over here. Sanju Bhai has been instrumental in getting TPL to the CCI, and he's generous enough to give the club to us. Thank you, Sanju Bhai. And over to you, Bhai.
So Kunal has just spoken about my introduction, which I had for you all, which is absolutely fine. So Mr. Vaidya, a few words to all of us.
Yeah, first of all, a very warm welcome to everyone over here on the dais, Team Chennai. Obviously, Kunal, I know, like he said, that I know him since a very long time. Starting with the league, we started, I think, the first league, we had an auction over here, if you remember. So we started with a small auction where we had, I think, 6 teams that time. And not many players, but his vision with TPL as a league coming up, from season 1 to season 6 is a very big leap. I think it's getting bigger, it's getting better. And as you know that for the season 6, we had Leander, Mahesh and Sania in one frame, which has, I think, happened only once during the Olympics or maybe some other time. But we never had them together. But that's a very big achievement, not only for TPL but for tennis in India. So I would especially thank Kunal for getting them together, and I think this is getting bigger and better, and I think for tennis this should be a big step forward. Coming to the TPL Masters which is going on, I don't know if I need to talk about that, but I think as MSLTA we always had a vision of having grassroots players playing each other, because normally when we have tournaments around, it becomes very difficult for, say, someone from Nasik or Kolhapur or Sholapur to come to Mumbai and play a tournament. So I think TPL has done a very wonderful thing where they obviously had joined hands with MSLTA, and we started a TPL league where the top players in that league for the year 2024, the top four players are playing the Masters, and if you see the level and the enthusiasm of the players, it's really high. So thank you very much, Kunal, for starting this league also over here, and I think to TPL all the best. Thank you.
Mr. Sanjay, sir, you're bringing the TPL to the CCI. A few words for that.
I would say the TPL is coming to CCI, no, it's not the other way around. But I think CCI in general, is always welcoming each and every sport. So it is a sporting club where we try to not only promote the sport but also the youngsters in developing for the future of any sport which is there. So I've been involved with cricket, snooker and billiards, and now with tennis as well. So we've just done WTA for last few years, and Kunal has just connected with us, and we hope to make it really nice and big, and we hope that with the support of the press and all the fans around, it should be a great success. Thanks Kunal for coming to CCI.
The Chennai Smashers are a testament to the dedication and hard work of their owners, Mr. Vipul Bansal and Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, whose belief in the sport and the commitment to excellence have brought this team to the league. Mr. Vipul Bansal is a dynamic director of high-tech pipes who brings 13 years of expertise in corporate finance and strategic management. He is also a strong advocate for tennis and a pioneering leader committed to visionary projects and community engagement. Mr. Dharmendra Goyal, a founding pillar of the Ganga Group of Institutions, GGI, has been instrumental in shaping it into a center of academic excellence since 1989. His visionary leadership has led the GGI to achieve global recognition. Can we please have our two new owners share their thoughts with us?
So, hi, I'm Vipul Bansal, and really excited to be a part of Tennis Premier League to the new team Chennai Smashers, and we're really looking forward to having an amazing tournament this year, starting from the 3rd of December. And the best part, we really excited to have Sonali as well on our team by my side. So the overall Tennis Premier League, they are doing an amazing job in promoting tennis as a sport in India, and especially the effort what the team Kunal and the whole team is putting in. I feel tennis could be one of the next big things in India. So really looking forward to having an amazing tournament.
Mr. Goyal.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं कुणाल को थैंक्स कहना चाहूँगा क्योंकि उन्होंने एक अपॉर्चुनिटी दी हमें टीपीएल में साथ जुड़ने के लिए, और ये काफ़ी सालों से मेरा एक सपना था कि मैं टेनिस, क्योंकि आई लव टेनिस बिकॉज आई आल्सो प्ले टेनिस, तो मुझे एक प्लेटफॉर्म चाहिए था जो कुणाल ने मुझे प्रोवाइड किया कि टेनिस को भी एक अच्छा किसी अच्छे स्केल पे लेके जाना है। बेसिकली टेनिस क्या है, एक अर्बन गेम इसको कहा जाता है। अभी ये टियर 1 पे ही ज़्यादा प्रमोट किया जाता है, तो मेरे एफर्ट्स हैं कुणाल की वजह से या इस प्लेटफॉर्म की वजह से कि इसको टियर 2, टियर 3, टियर 4 तक लेके जाने का। जितना हम इसको ग्रास रूट तक लेके जाएंगे तो टेनिस उतना ही ज़्यादा प्रमोट होगा, और इंटरनेशनल और डोमेस्टिक मिल के अगर काम करेंगे प्लेयर्स के साथ, क्योंकि उनको एक एकेडमिक्स उनको बेसिकली चाहिए, उनको इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चाहिए। यहाँ हमारे पास टैलेंट है, वहाँ एक्सपीरियंस है, तो इससे मिक्सचर होगा, गवर्नमेंट की सपोर्ट्स होंगे, हमारे पास इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप होगा। और अब जैसे कि अब इंडिया के अंदर आगे के ओलंपिक्स भी आ रहे हैं, टेनिस इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ इट, और एक्सपेंडिचर्स भी बहुत हैवी इस समय इंडियन गवर्नमेंट स्पोर्ट्स के ऊपर करना चाहती है। तो टेनिस को प्रमोट करके हम उसको एक लेवल तक लेके आ सकते हैं जहां हम क्रिकेट के सामने तो नहीं ला सकते, बिकॉज क्रिकेट इज़ अ रिलीजन इन इंडिया, नॉट इन स्पोर्ट्स, बट उसके लेवल के कहीं आसपास हम लेना चाहेंगे कि वहाँ तक टेनिस पहुँचे। एज एवरीबडी नोज़ कि 35 मिलियन व्यूअर आसपास हमारे टेनिस के हैं, और क्रिकेट के अंदर अप्रोक्सीमेटली 600 मिलियन व्यूअर्स हैं। तो कोशिश यही है कि आपके साथ, टीपीएल के साथ, कुणाल जी के साथ और सबके साथ मिलके इसको बहुत आगे स्केल तक लेके जाएं। इट्स लॉन्ग वे टू गो अहेड।
So, can we see the next Leander Pace or Manish Mukherjee or Rohan Bopanna coming out of the TPL?
So the Race to Gold scholarship that we started,
Right.
which you can see the matches happening, the whole idea is to get an Olympic medal for tennis in India. Like we're all aware, after Leander Pace, nobody has been able to achieve that. And the fact is that till we don't get an Olympic medal, the kind of support we'll get from the corporates or government is going to be limited. So we want to get that support for tennis, and for that we need to build champions. We need to build icons like Leander Paes, Sania Mirza, Mahesh Bhupati. So what we're trying to do here is it's a complete program wherein there will be tournaments all year round, and when your year ends, just before TPL, we'll be picking up 4 kids from every city. Like we picked up over here, if you see, from Mumbai, Pune, Nasik. We did a similar thing in Delhi where we picked up kids from UP, Noida, Faridabad, and they all came to Delhi. Like they've come to Mumbai. They play a Masters, and the best player of that region gets a scholarship. Now the scholarship is of course the entire kitting for the whole year, which we're providing to the kid. But more than that, I think is the experience that we'll be giving to the kid. When we will get this kid for the main league, he will be felicitated live on television. And after that, he will be given an opportunity to play a match against the top players. And our idea and our wish is that we will connect that junior kid to the top player. So for example, imagine an under 10 kid playing a tiebreaker with Rohan, building a personal rapport, and has Rohan to mentor him. So that is what will motivate these kids, because what we've seen in the last couple of years, a lot of kids are moving away from tennis. Because somewhere there's a lot of hard work, it's an individual sport, you get lonely and you don't get that kind of an appreciation. So that is what we're trying to give to the kids. So when a parent will see their kids on TV, when the parents will see their kids happy, that is when the kid will also work harder, parents will support the kids more, and that is how the sport will go. So that's the whole idea.
Support from government is limited. Do you have any specific requirement, like support what you require?
So a very personal opinion, not official, that we support our top players. Sumit Nagal came out with an interview where he said, I have just 70,000 rupees in my bank account, and there was crores of rupees that came to Sumit Nagal just in the next 3 months. So of course we appreciate that. Of course it's a great thing that happened, but it's again a personal opinion. I feel we don't need to support only the top players, but we need to support the juniors. We need to support a talented under 14, under 18 kid, because that is the time he needs the support to become a world champion, not after becoming a world champion. So I would wish that the government or the corporate start supporting the younger kids who are upcoming now.
Do you have kids from second and third tier city also?
So we have, in like we're doing in Maharashtra, Mumbai, Nasik, Sholapur, Kolhapur. In Gujarat, you will be surprised, we have kids from places like Anand, Bharuch, and when we do a tournament in Bharuch or Anand, we get the similar number of entries that we're getting in Mumbai. So every tournament we've done in Mumbai, we get around 100-120 kids. Similarly, in Bharuch and Anand also, we're getting 80-90 kids to play. So 2-tier cities, 3-tier cities are taking up tennis now.
Someone from Bollywood to play tennis, तो आप किसको बुलाना चाहते हैं? आप खेलती नहीं हो, but still अगर आपको बुलाना हो तो आप किसको बुलाएंगे?
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Vishal, the director Vishal Bharadwaj, is a very good tennis player, and he's been a supporter of Tennis Premier League also. So definitely, I would call Vishal sir to come and kind of play and play a guest match or something. What is it?
But Vishalji's only condition always is I should win if I'm playing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now what do we do?
So basically, not we had an exhibition with Leander Paes and the top player against Vishalji. And Vishalji, I will come, but I should win.
Yeah. So yeah, and imagine telling Leander, Lee, come on, please let Vishal sir win is what we have to do. But I think the beauty of the Premier League is the fact that we have Mahesh Bhupati, Leander Paes and Sania together under one roof, and for a common man, seeing all of these 3 icons supporting the teams is a huge I don't think we need an actor to come in to support it. We have superstars like these supporting the game and who are part of the game, who have become the superstars from the game, and I think that for me is a bigger achievement than getting an actor to come in actually.
So ma'am, if ever...
We'll take the last 2 questions.
Kunal sir, the league is starting very soon. What should the fans expect in the new season? Is there anything new that the fans should be looking forward to?
So of course the quality of tennis is much higher this season. Like I mentioned, we have players who are Grand Slam champions. In last year we had players who were ranked top 100 in the world. This year we have players who are ranked top 50 in the world. Like Max Purcell is a 2-time Grand Slam champion. Rohan Bopanna is a 2-time Grand Slam champion. So we are expecting high quality tennis. Of course it's a venue is in Mumbai. So we are expecting huge crowds to come in. more fan base, and of course better viewership with the more distribution partners that we have for this series.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now let's move.
We're done.
Now let's move to another highlight of the day. With the TPL's aim to promote the sport at the grassroots level, it has introduced Race to Gold, an initiative that aims to nurture and empower the next generation of tennis talent. It helps to discover India's tennis gems, and it offers them an opportunity and an unforgettable experience at the TPL. Through this initiative, we are presenting a total scholarship worth 24 lakhs to 32 talented kids. We would love to invite all of you to join Mr. Kunal, Mr. Vipul, Mr. Goel and Ms. Sonali Bendre along with the press on the courts where our Race to Gold masters will be presented with their trophies and their scholarships. So we'll see you all outside the courts.